Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are you know what? I forgot to actually sell my stuff. I was in the middle of walking back. Anyways, we'll go ahead and do our intro. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, The Shadows of Undrentide. In the last episode, we finished off gathering all three of the wind spheres, whatever they are, these big wind crystals that we need to be able to get into the large tower at the center of the ruins that we're in. I wanted to run back and just sell off my inventory before we try to climb that tower and see what's next. We're level 12 now, that's not bad. At the moment, so the backstory so far, you'll need to go back and watch the videos for that because, you know, I need the watch time. But our goal thus far has been to get through the barrier that's been blocking this central pillar here, which required us to get these 3 winds that we've been picking up. Actually, yeah. So we put these winds in here, and ideally that should get rid of the barrier here. Or at least, yeah, okay, so it's gonna provide us with an opening to get inside. So now that we've opened this up, we can climb the middle of the tower. What did it say? You best prepare yourself. You don't know if the seal might close itself behind you. Well, okay. I've prepared myself as much as I can, so... Oh. Okay. I guess we're fighting whatever this is. Come on. We gotta kill these Medusa things quick. I don't know if they can turn me to stone or not. Okay, fortunately, this one's just bugged out. I can live with that. There's certainly enough bugs that work against me in this game that I don't mind when one works for me. I seriously just don't. I don't mind. Okay. Ah, ow. Cannot rest while there are enemies nearby. Hopefully there's something decent in here. I mean, sorta, I guess. We'll drop it in there. Jeez, I don't think they... I don't think they put enough traps here, man. Dude, I don't know what to do here. We'll kill all of these, and hopefully that's something that we have to actually do.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
We're dishing out some pretty decent damage with this bastard sword. I like having a very high armor class. It's extremely nice. Especially since I don't have a companion with me to help out with any of this stuff. Okay. So I imagine this is going to be another trap fest. Let's rest and save. Let's try to stick to... Oh, man. I was gonna say, I'll try to stick to one side to minimize how many I hit, but then, of course, they have to have something that just stops you in your tracks. How?
Now see what a true warrior looks like!
How do you miss an inanimate object? We're probably gonna have to put that on. As much as I don't want to lose the fear immunity, that's +2 to my +4 to my strength. Yeah, I can't ignore that. Oh, that sucks. I need something else that's gonna give me fear immunity. Okay. I mean, I can't ignore +4 strength. That's insane.
For honor and glory!
Okay, I'm still not very sure what it is that I'm supposed to do. I still don't understand how you can miss a chest. That should be like automatic hits. Oh, holy crap! Red dragon armor, 8 and plus and 80. Dude, that is cool. Okay, we got to put that on. 39. Yeah, I mean, like, that's insane. Now we just need a red dragon helmet. Holy crap. Like, what does that even look like? That's cool. Okay. I'm certainly not going to complain about getting some really amazing, crazy plate mail. But, like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I don't think these were here before, were they? Took some tattered leather and a rusted flail. I imagine we haven't gone over here yet. Yeah. I hate the ones that do that to you, where they just you're just gonna stand here for 15 or 20 seconds while you wait for the effect to wear off. I mean, as a rogue, I have no chance of disabling the trap anyway, so... Ow. Fortunately, I have a relatively high constitution. Chain... Of course, the haste item that I have that's available to me. But I really like that red dragon armor. Because it gives me some serious fire resistance. I'm not going to get rid of it. Because if I come across some... I know I'm giving up 2 armor class, but I'm sorry, that's worth it for haste. It just is. Because I believe haste gives you an extra attack, doesn't it? Which is going to significantly increase my damage output. So, since this is already a minus 80% on the weight, I'm just going to leave it down here, and hopefully I remember that I have it. But, I mean, I can't ignore haste. That's a major thing for me. If you watch my previous playthrough, you know why haste is a big deal for me. I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, so much nicer to be able to run around quickly. Okay, so there's those stones on the one side over there. I'm guessing that we have to interact with them in some way, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. And I'm not seeing anything other than these temple doors, which I imagine is going to take me back over there, so... But these don't have any kind of ability to do anything to them, so... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a guide. I don't even have a clue as to what it is I'm supposed to do. Let me try going back through one of these doors. Oh. So are we supposed to clear everything out, and then once we clear everything out, it opens up into something that we can actually do, or... Hmm. To the next floor.
For honor!
Come on. I think, but the problem is that, in the next expansion, you lose all your items, you have to start over anyway. I was gonna say, I'd like to take this character into the next expansion, but we're not gonna be able to keep our stuff, so there's no... It's not like that's actually something that's gonna be beneficial to me. Because part of what's making this character so awesome is the fact that I have all this cool stuff. And my Shadow Dancer ability for my rogue. But somebody did correct me and tell me that the Shadows of the Hordes of the Underdark is actually in a continuation of this campaign. I'm not really sure how, but I guess it is. The internet says so as well, so I'm inclined to believe him. I could have swore I remembered the first NPC you meet in the very beginning says, "Oh, you're the hero of Neverwinter." All that, and we haven't been to Neverwinter here, so that's slightly confusing to me that that's how that works, but I don't know. Okay, oh. So we have to go through all... I'm guessing we probably have to fight our way through all of these to... Okay, so we have to find each of the levers on each side. It can never just be easy. I can't open it. I just have to wait for it to... Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's like super annoying. I was about to say, by the time I walk around, it's gonna be... I gotta love that haste. Try to rest. Hopefully there's no monsters over here. But I have to wait for this. You can't rest so right after exerting yourself thing. Like, why? There's nothing attacking me. Let me rest. Okay. Oh man, the haste. I love haste. Haste is my favorite ability in this game. Not because of the combat effectiveness of it, but just for the fact that it allows you to travel so quickly over the ground. If you've been watching this so far, you know how long it takes to walk anywhere in this game. Rotten longbow. Okay. Sure, there's some lev. Oop, we gotta kill all these. Well, all these extra attacks that I get. I'm a freaking tank, man. Okay. Bloodied altar. Shank of meat. I don't think there's any... Ow. Can I bash down the door? Of course not. It's never the most direct route. It's the only thing about these kind of games is it's never the most direct route. It's almost always faster to just take the long way around because they're never going to let you go straight through. They got to pad. They got to pad. It's developer stuff. We got to pad our game time. We can't let them just breeze through the game because then they're going to be done with it. And we did all that work and they only spent like 5 minutes on it. I don't care. Don't care. Maybe spend less time trying to come up with clever puzzles and just add more story. It's the unfortunate thing about... Dude. What the heck was that? Might as well identify things while I'm just sitting here waiting for the monster to die. Okay, so we need to get... Yeah, there's going to be another lever over here and one more up there, probably.
Make this fight count!
Come on. Nice. I love that. Improved critical, man. That's nice. I'm glad none of the monsters here are that difficult. Come on. You know, I think another reason why I ended up struggling to agree that, or struggling to think that the Hordes of the Underdark expansion was the same, it was a continuation of this story, is because the henchmen in Hordes of the Underdark are all the henchmen you had in the Wailing Death campaign. So that doesn't, I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me that that's the way that that works. I'm trying to rest. Come on. Yeah, I wish I could just take this character through the Hordes of the Underdark campaign with all his gear. I don't think you get your gear back. I think they clean you out and you have to start over again. You have the character and all his skills, but they steal all of your stuff. You wake up completely naked. Which is mildly annoying when you spent all this time gathering up this stuff for your character and then you don't have any of it anymore. I get that it's probably some kind of game balancing thing, but come on, man. Let me take the character I built up and continue with him and not have to start over gathering gear again. Just provide me with better gear. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for the gear. It's fine. It's more about the story than it is about instantly getting awesome gear. Oh, come on. You could... See, if you're going to design it in a way like that, make it clear that you... like, have the drop-off there. Don't make it look like you should be able to walk over there and just do that. I get that I should have just assumed that that was the case, but it's like, come on, man. Come on. Design it in a way that makes it obvious that you can't. The visuals should match what reality is.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
Okay. Hopefully, as soon as we open the tentacle demon. As soon as we, hopefully as soon as we press this, the door right next to it will open and we can just walk through the door and that'll be it. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping you can go through any of the doors, and once you pull all the levers, you're good. Okay.
For honor and
Come on. Okay. Almost there.
make this.
Come on. We all have better things to do. Open? Yes. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys have lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you are. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out. And I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you'd like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.